Yeah.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Good Influences. If you're a member of the Patreon or you're on our Reddit, you may have seen that this is our second to last episode. We'll have one more after this one, so really soak it up. Today we're going to be catching up, having a good chat. So much has happened. Next week will be our final episode. So much has happened.
Actually, yeah.
And so, yeah, thank you for sticking with us, but we'll do a whole finale next week. For now, just a regular episode.
Just a regular episode. Keep the vibrations good. And I don't know, just like mentally, I'm like struggling with it, but I'm just like, let's give you guys a great episode, you know?
I have so much to say, okay? New York City almost killed me. I went there for 3 days to find an apartment.
I'm checking out.
What?
I can't with this.
Wait, have I told you about this where I had to send in an audition tape to the landlord?
Yes.
Okay.
An audition tape?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hi, my name is Mike.
Yes.
I am applying for this unit.
What?
Wait,
Yes.
this is how I walk. It's very quiet. Like, what do you mean? Like,
It's like when
Full
to be fair though, if you're like buying a house or something and there's multiple people competing
You
for it,
write a
like
letter.
you write a letter
Yeah.
or something. So like it's not shocking.
well, to
No.
me it is. 'Cause I'm like, you're just renting, but
It must be.
yeah, but
like,
if there's like 20 applicants,
Yes.
yeah, I guess.
and they're like, hey, this could maybe help you.
What'd you wear?
Yeah.
I was wearing just a white button down. That's what a short sleeve white button down with an undershirt because it was just so hot.
Is this a
But
new shirt?
No,
Oh.
it's the blank of our merch.
Oh, it was like
Oh.
comfort
Comfort
colors.
colors,
I was
but-
gonna say I feel like I've never seen you wear it.
I do cut the
That's why it looks
okay.
different.
I was like, that neckline does not look familiar.
Want to show a little hair?
hair.
Yeah.
Oh, chest hair.
Yeah.
I was like, the back of my neck. Like, oh no.
No.
So you make this audition tape. How long is the tape?
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Play it.
Please play it. Please play
Play
it.
it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm dying to
Oh,
know.
well, I think the address is in it. So Connor, you can.
Is this the one that you got approved for,
Yes,
though?
yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So
it works.
basically,
Yeah.
it did. I went. So the first day was a nightmare. I got ghosted by the first person, and then I sent him an email, and I was like, "Hey, we already confirmed this." And he goes, "Don't send me screenshots. I don't do business like this. I'll see it on Wednesday." And I was like, "Oh, I'm not moving. These people are like nightmares. There's no chance." And then I just saw so many fucking terrible places, like no windows, small like basements with like holes in the wall that would just go outside. And like, oh yeah, you could put something in there. I'm like,
Put a suitcase in there.
$4,000 a month. What?
It reminds me of Broad City, where like Amy Sedaris is like their real estate broker or whatever. She's like, "Where's the bathroom?" She's like, "Where isn't the bathroom?" like the apartments there are so small. Well, were you not looking at pictures before you went into some of
Dude,
these
But
places?
the thing is, with New York, you'll have like 2 pictures, and it will just be like the outside and like a bathroom. And so I'm thinking like maybe this is just someone who has a really bad realtor, or it's by the owner who just doesn't know how to use the internet. And this could be a gold mine, and it looks like shit, but it could be amazing because that has happened before. But I saw a bunch of places on the first day, and I was demoralized, like awful. I was like, this fucking sucks. I'm never gonna live here. Like this, maybe I'm not moving. And then the next day, the first place I saw, I was like, okay, maybe there's some good opportunity here. Brownstone, nice, tall ceilings, whatever.
A brownstone?
Well, not the whole building.
Oh,
He's like, I bought
okay.
it.
just like one floor of the brownstone.
Okay, got it.
1 unit per floor.
Got it.
It's
okay.
like small. It's not like my place now. But when I went, the realtor just sitting outside on the stoop, smoking a cig, not even trying to sell the place at all. He's going, it's going to sell itself. He's like, so if I'm like really well qualified at over 800 credit score, I'm self-employed, here's my income, like I have all my paperwork. He goes, buddy, you and everybody else. And I was like, well, I really, really want this place. Can I like write a letter? He's like, you could write a letter. Other people are writing letters. So I'm
my
like,
God.
okay, can I like send you a
like,
video
sorry.
to just like put a face to the name of the application? Would that make a difference for the owner? And he was like, you'd be the first person to do it. I'll pass it along. But you know, there's a lot of people. And I was just like,
Ooh.
okay, fuck, I'm never going to get this, but I gotta try. So I just pulled up, like my little thing, a little magnet thing. Here,
I'm dead.
we'll put this on screen, but here it is.
My name is Mike Sheffer. I just applied for the... I loved it, absolutely loved it. I just want to introduce myself, hopefully make things a little more personal as you review the applications. My name is Mike Sheffer. I am 36 years old, originally from New Jersey, moved to Brooklyn after college and then spent a couple years here. Then I moved to LA did a couple years in LA, and now it's time to move back. I want to be closer to my parents, closer to my friends, my brothers who all live here still. So I absolutely love the place. I would love for you to consider me. I would love to chat with you over Zoom if that's possible, or we can meet in person over the weekend.
I just like wish
Let
someone
me know if
like
you have any questions for
was
me. I would
riding
love
their
to
bike.
move
Was
in
like, get
and
the
really,
fuck
really
away.
I mean, I did like 5 takes because I was
Oh,
just
really?
like, there was people walking behind me. I like stumbled over my words. I wanted it to be one take. Like I was thinking about
Well-
editing it.
Well done.
That is hilarious.
I have a lot of experience talking in front of the cameras, guys.
Yeah,
we do,
of
you
course.
know.
What
but-
dire times we live in. You have to be like, hello, I'm
and I
blah,
did that
blah,
for
blah.
4 places because there was only 4 that I ended up applying to. 2 of them ghosted me. One of them I ended up Zooming with the owner that same day too. This like woman who was like, so tell me about yourself. Why do you want to live in my apartment? What's your like life like? Whatever. It's just fucking cutthroat,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
You've acclimated to the West,
What do you mean?
the energy of the East.
Oh yeah, I know. It's
Winds to the
You
east.
gotta get
I know.
build up that.
toughened up.
Yeah.
What
gotta-
floor are you on?
I can't remember.
Someone above, someone below?
Yeah, it's either the second or the third floor. I can't remember, but it's a walk up.
Okay.
I think it's the second
Why do you think that?
because you sent me a video
Oh,
and you were like, one flight.
is that how I said
Yeah,
it?
you're like, one flight.
Elevator?
No,
Okay, but you wouldn't
You're
be
like, thank
riding
God.
it.
I wouldn't. There was one that was the 12th floor, and I went in the elevator and I was like, "Can I do this every day?" And I was like, "You know what? I gotta just buck up. Fuck your PTSD. Just fucking
Wow.
Yep.
live in an elevator building." But then I saw this other one and I was like, "No, I'm doing this one."
Did you ride the
And-
elevator?
I did.
Is it like a crazy phobia or is it like you do it sometimes?
No, if I can avoid it, I
You will.
always do. Like when I go to a hotel, I'm like, "Can I get a
First
like a room on
floor.
the first or second, third floor?" And I'm like, "Where's the staircase?" They're like, "Oh, the elevator's right there." And I'm like, I always, here's my new line. I say, "Oh, I just got to get my steps in," so I don't sound like a crazy person saying I want to take, you know,
Well,
this. What?
kind of still crazy.
You're like, with your luggage?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm like hauling it up the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm like huffing it. And it's always in some fucking like industrial area of the hotel where there's like workers looking at me like, you a little lost? I'm like,
I need to, you're like,
Yeah.
hurrying up the stairs. But like,
Yeah.
the elevator's right there.
but it worked. And yeah,
Well,
it's just
congrats.
I've never sent a self-tape before. I feel like I'm a real
You're
Hollywood
an actor,
actor
now.
now.
You're an actor now.
I walk really quietly. It's really funny too.
Oh yeah, like I was like, do you just show how good of a
Yeah,
out
just
of
I
a
tiptoe.
liver you are?
Does it seem like an
Oh.
easy apartment to get furniture into? Like, I'm always fascinated by some units in New York and just how narrow the stairwells are, where it's like, it just seems like you have to buy inflatable furniture. And people are like, live out there. You
Literally.
can't get anything through the door.
I know.
I've heard about people who have bought couches that don't fit, and you have to hire a couch doctor
Yeah.
who basically comes in and just deconstructs
Saws it apart.
your entire couch
Oh.
and tries to put it together. And even with that, it doesn't even like feel the same of how it was. Yeah.
Do you
I've
know
heard-
if you can fit your furniture through the door?
I'm gonna be selling a lot of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do a big Facebook Marketplace
Nice.
thing this weekend and just put basically everything I own because I just
Don't want a deal.
and like I don't even think I could put. I have a king size bed. I don't think I can fit a king size bed in my bedroom without having. I did one of those like online room size things where you
Oh, yeah.
plop the furniture down. It's just a lot of yikes.com. I'm just,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be
Oh.
tough. So I'm gonna probably get a queen bed and just sell all my shit and just
Start fresh.
start fresh.
Yeah.
Smart.
New bed, new me.
Yeah.
New
yeah.
bed, new me. New state.
And the moving company only will charge $50 more for one flight of stairs. I was like, I had to tell them because I told them it was going to be a first floor, but thank God they'll make it easy for me.
$50.
Um,
Good deal.
Yeah, not bad for.
Do you
one
want to say
floor.
what area you are living in?
Fort Greene, Brooklyn.
Fort Greene, Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Just close to downtown, right?
close to
Brooklyn.
downtown Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yes, near the G train.
Yeah.
near Fort Greene Park, tennis courts. Friends in the area.
And near the New York Transit Museum.
Oh yes, Tell me
I've
about this.
always have wanted to go to the New York Transit Museum. It's a museum where they have all the old subway cars from like the past, and you can go
Oh.
into each one of them and see what it was like riding
should
a
go.
subway car in the 30s, the 40s, the 20s, like
Oh,
every
that's
single
cool.
decade.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, no, it looks really cool, and every time I'm in New York, I always want to like go to it. But
Well, now you
we
have a reason
never
to
make.
come to Fort Greene.
It'll be perfect.
Yeah, not for you. For the museum.
I just see Matt's Instagram stories
The
of the
subways.
Yeah.
right next door to me. Yeah, it's gonna be. It does have laundry in the unit, which is
Oh,
like an
wow.
insane luxury for New York,
Gorge.
which I'm
Yeah.
very happy about.
What's the rent?
A lot.
How much, Mike?
I'm
Under
not
5?
saying- Yes, under 5. And the way that I calculate it is like my rent in here that I'm paying, plus what I'm paying for my car and my car insurance is like what I said. My rent could be in New York,
So you'll just
but I'm
subway
gonna be
it.
selling the car because
Oh.
I'm not bringing a fucking electric vehicles in Brooklyn, like it's just gonna be a nightmare.
You drive it all the way there.
Yeah.
How are you gonna sell the car? Are
Just
you gonna
like Kelly Blue Book or Carvana or one of those.
wait? You sell it yourself as like a private owner,
You
or
like
just
plug it in
You
to
can,
a website. They give you like a bunch of prices, and then dealerships will call you, be like, "We'll take it off your hands."
Oh, okay.
You can, I would also just try like CarMax.
Yeah,
CarMax
those like the best.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Like in terms of how easy it is.
Yeah.
So
I had
great.
my Kia Soul, the first car I had when I moved out to LA. I took it to a CarMax. They evaluated it, and then for some reason I decided I don't want to sell it. I probably put another 10,000 miles on the car. I went back, and the price of my car was like higher too.
Wow.
Because you also have to look at their inventory of
Yes.
how much, like if there's not a lot of Teslas that they're selling at that specific dealership, they might really be like, we need a Tesla.
I do.
Also, do your blue book thing and then be like, well, this is what I can get somewhere else.
Right.
And then they'll most likely match
I
it.
sold my last Tesla the same like way, basically, because I wanted to get the new one because of the tax credit that Biden put in and like the whatever. But I do think it's gonna be a little tough to sell a Tesla now. I feel like nobody wants them.
I think it's fine.
No,
it's
dealerships
an
will take
electric
them.
car.
I still get, because I've plugged mine, when I sold mine, I was plugging mine into stuff, and I still get like emails to this day being like, we want your Tesla.
I
And
feel
I'm like, I don't
Tesla
have it anymore.
can't even give them away. They're putting, we'll pay you to take a Tesla, like on Tesla.com.
No, I
I
don't know.
think they're
it's
struggling to sell you new Teslas, but
Oh, I
like,
guess used for the
ones.
cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be. I'm gonna get an electric bike though. That'll be my new
Oh,
mode of
cool.
transportation.
Do you still have-
Zippity-doo-dah.
Do you still have your board? Like your?
You better be careful. Wear a helmet.
What?
You're not going to wear a helmet?
I mean, I never have, which I know is terrible. But I saw there's a new
Your
kind of
funeral.
helmet that's just like, it's like a little neck pillow that you wear, and if
Shut
you
up.
fall, it like it puffs up.
Those don't work, man. They
Yeah,
don't
they do,
work.
yeah, they do.
I
Just
saw
wear a helmet.
I need to see a video of this.
Red and Link did like
That's what
a
it was,
video where
yeah.
they were like trying to like purposely fall and like
No,
they
but it
were
works.
yeah, like you hit the ground and then it
And
goes
then it goes.
poof. Like I don't think it is
No.
as
That is so funny. I never did
intelligent
that.
of a product as you
It's
think
like an
it is.
airbag for your brain. But then it's just like a little neck pillow,
What's the issue with a helmet?
and I'm gonna fuck up my hair every single time I have to leave my house.
Your hair is
How
already
often
in
are you
just
gonna
a
be leaving?
shape. It's
Yeah.
not your hair is not like my hair where you're gonna have like
Be
You're not Ben
safe.
Con.
I know.
yeah.
Okay,
Since-
I'll get
since
a helmet. I'll
many
get a
times.
helmet.
All the nurses and people who work in like EDs, like, please tell this man he
bro-
needs a helmet.
Yeah, your brother wears a helmet on his boosted
know,
board all the
I know.
time.
It's really bad.
My
You're right.
cousin
I
was-
should.
My cousin was wearing a helmet and riding just a regular bike when she was little and got hit by a car. She was like in a coma and everything. And she was wearing a helmet. So
Okay. You've convinced me. Are there any cool helmet brands or like
I'm sure
just
there
go
are
to
some
Target, get those like little like a dinosaur.
Shrek helmet?
Yeah.
Like
yeah, our
chic
helmets as
helmet.
kids were like styrofoam with just like
I
a
know.
plastic on top of
I
it.
know,
Literally.
so true.
Like it was like
Those like white ones.
Yeah, it was like it was made out of like an ice cooler. Like it was just styrofoam and some padding.
Get this one.
This was enough.
Leopard.
A leopard? You're gonna drive around with a leopard
Get
print?
the ones that have like the mohawks
That's
like
what I was
on them.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some like chic ones.
Did your parents make you wear a helmet if you just like rode your bike around or like anything like that? 'Cause mine did.
Up until like a certain age, and it depends where I was biking to. Like if I had to bike across like I don't know two subdivisions, yeah, I had to wear a helmet.
Yeah.
But I feel like when I was like 13, 14, it was like a little lax.
Who taught you how to ride a bike?
My dad.
Was it a painful experience?
No.
You were just like chilling, good.
All I remember is when I got it, I was at my elementary school. It was like a day that we didn't have school, and I started riding it, and I was able to get it, and I go, I feel good, and my parents thought it was like the funniest thing. That's all I remember. I don't know.
It took me like about a week, I think, like an hour a day of my dad like explaining what to do. The biggest thing he said is like once you're going and you push down on one pedal, that next pedal's going to come up. So just keep pushing and pushing that pedal. And then I eventually got my balance. And I remember waking up every morning, like getting ready so fast so I could spend like a whole hour just like
Trying to
Trying to ride
cycle.
your
well,
bike.
and then when I finally got the hang of it, I was addicted to riding my bike up and down the alley because I'm like, I can do it. I can do
Yeah.
it.
I've seen the
It's
new
so
thing
fun.
apparently is those kids with, you see those little kids that have bikes without pedals on them.
Yes.
I thought those were so dumb, but apparently it makes it way easier for a kid to learn how to ride a bike because the hard part is figuring out how to just like
Balance.
do this.
How do
while
they
you,
get it to go?
you like kick your feet. It's like a Flintstones bike.
You kick your feet up
On
and you
the
get some
ground?
momentum,
Yeah.
and then you're kind of
So you learn how to
pushing
balance?
yourself, and then so you're learning to balance for maybe like 20-second like moment, and then
Yes.
you're
So it's just like a training bike. It's
yeah,
not,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
better
yeah.
than like
okay. I was
training
like-
wheels because training wheels you're not learning any sense of balance.
No,
you're
you're just learning the pedals.
riding
You're
around.
just going.
But
Yeah.
it's like the Flintstones. You know, the Flintstones
Yeah.
get in their car and they just
Yeah.
use their
yeah.
feet.
It's kind of wild though how many like people And I don't know who the people are, but there are a significant amount of people who just never learned how to ride a bike.
I know.
Yeah.
You see videos of like an adult trying to learn, and it seems so difficult if you've never done it before.
Yeah.
So probably really intimidating. If
To
you've
ride a
never
bike?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, and you're so much
yeah.
higher off the ground.
Yeah,
when you're
true.
Oh,
doing it.
yeah.
Because when you're a kid, you're more fearless. And it's just like, I'll just try.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
kids don't even struggle at all. They can just like pick up a bike and go. And like,
I don't think any.
That happened to my friend John. Just picked up a bike and he could do it. Like they didn't want.
Maybe he was
didn't-
lying. Maybe he's like, no, I've
Yeah.
never
His
been
parents would
taught.
say it all the time. He just picked up a bike and went.
Yeah, but parents are
And
always
we-
lying about their kids. Oh, my Tommy, he just got on the bike for the first time, and then they go home and they're like, okay, we're going to bike camp tomorrow. You got to fucking learn how to do this.
I remember like being on training wheels and like 2 of my friends could ride a bike and I'm like, I have to do this. I have to do this. And then it happened.
I wish
And-
I was hysterically crying because I couldn't do it every day. My dad would just be like, just fucking do it. And I was like, I am so bad at this.
It was
I
a bad
don't-"
experience.
Yeah, it was pretty traumatic.
I've always wanted to learn how to ride a unicycle.
This episode is sponsored by Rocket Money. I bet you, just like me, are accidentally paying for things you don't even know you're paying for. Those free trials will get you, and then guess what? You forget to get rid of the trial, and then you're just stuck paying it monthly because you don't even think about it. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bill so you can grow your savings. So additionally, on top of finding subscriptions that you're paying for every month, they also show you all of your expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. Like I said, their dashboard lays out a total financial picture, including bill dates and paydays, in a way that's easy to digest. You can even automatically create custom budgets based on your past spending. Rocket Money's 5 million members have saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, with members saving up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Rocket Money is really nice for that. I was paying for a streaming service on 2 different platforms, and I didn't even realize, because one was through like my TV and then the other one was like through the actual streaming app. I don't even know how it happened. This is why Rocket Money is great, because I was like, oh, good to know. Delete. And I'm sure if you look, you'll be a little horrified. Maybe you're really responsible, maybe not, but I think you will be. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/good today. That's rocketmoney.com/good, rocketmoney.com/good. Of course.
But it seems way too challenging
You are
and
too
risky.
tall to ride a unicycle too. That fall, you're going 6'4" plus the unicycle.
My neighbor Richard Ross was 6'7" and he could ride a unicycle no problem. The whole family was tall and they would ride a unicycle.
Was he in the
7?
circus?
6'7".
I wonder if that makes it less scary because your legs are so long.
To
You
ride a
just be like,
unicycle.
oh,
I think because
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
wider arms, you can like maintain a sense of balance a little bit more. I would like to practice in a very narrow hallway and just
Maybe
like,
that's how
whoa,
they do it.
okay, I'm good. And I remember like in those the toy section and like JCPenney catalogs, there was always like that kid on a unicycle, but he had like little stilts with him
Oh,
to
yeah, I know what
like
you're talking about.
keep him balanced.
Uh-huh.
Oh, like ski poles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're riding around on a unicycle, what are you doing? You are.
You're in the circus.
Yeah, you just want people to turn heads
That
and
would
be
be
like, he's
funny.
on a unicycle. Look at him go.
I mean, that would be funny just to see someone randomly in your neighborhood just like riding around.
I do stop and chat if I see a guy on a unicycle now. Like, I don't see it often, but if I see someone, I'll be like, hey, what?
Stop. And you're like, whoa. Yeah, I mean, but yeah.
Whoa, crashes.
What the fuck, man? Taking the unicycle, just smashing you.
Welcome to New York.
No, there's one guy actually in Brooklyn. He's sometimes on TikTok, but you'll see he always rides on a city bike and he balances flat screen TVs on his fucking head.
How
like-
big?
Like 30 inches, 40 inches. And it's like his thing. Like I saw him when I was there like in June. And now I see like TikToks of him. He's like TikTok famous, and he'll put a couch on his fucking head. He'll
Yes.
put like a TV on his head.
I've seen this guy.
And
What?
I've seen it. It's just like New York is just a place where people just do fucking odd shit.
Are you
Is he-
gonna like go out often to be like, maybe I'll get man on the streeted today?
No, if
What
I
song are you listening to? How much are you paying rent?
What gives you what gives you confidence?
I don't want to be talk shit. That guy makes
Me too.
my skin crawl.
It's all staged too,
I've
right?
never seen that
It's always
guy.
on the same intersection. This is something someone's
always-
publicist booked.
Yeah.
And it's always someone who's on some new CW show or like you don't even know their face, but everyone in the comments is like, oh my God, that's so and so from that show.
Yes.
They're like, oh my God, I've always wanted to run into you. How
It'll be-
convenient.
It'll be a guy who just like stops Kaya Gerber and it'll be like, excuse me, miss, what gives you confidence? And then she'll be like, oh my God, thank you so much. Well, I love my personal style. And it's
Oh.
like,
It's
They
a
did-
little loaded question.
yeah, what
Like,
gives you
wait,
confidence?
you guys have to listen to this woman.
Ugh.
It came up on my TikTok the other day, and I was like, Fuck, I don't know his name.
Who? Subway Takes?
Is that what it's called?
The guy's like, what's your take?
Subway
No,
Takes.
the
Oh,
confidence guy.
I don't know his name.
Melissa Tepper.
Subway Takes. I
He's
like
got some
it.
good ones.
He got some good ones. I don't like his responses though. Sometimes
He's pretty, like,
or he's always kind of like interrupting the
I
person's
got it.
take, and I'm like, let them just have the fucking take.
I know.
You didn't hear it.
Okay, wait, listen to what this woman replies.
Is this the what makes you confident?
Yeah.
It's taken many years to get here. My practice makes me confident, and my belief in knowing that there is a power far greater than all of us.
This is such a millennial.
Here
Do we know
to
this
support
woman?
us and guide us through every step of the way. And when we believe and we trust and we keep showing up, even
What if
through
you just
the
like
resistance.
kept walking? Just like ended the take and was just like, all right. Like
We are a third of the way in. Like she
I
just
see what
Let
she
me
looks
see,
like.
let's see what she look like. Oh, good
Okay, that
grief.
makes
Is she a
sense.
famous person?
I-
Like, does she have a following?
Yeah, she does.
A wellness podcast, maybe?
Probably.
Sure.
I think so. Yeah, I think she's like a wellness influencer.
The only man on the street I will stop for, Jack Coyne, track star.
Oh, King.
Our fucking king.
Oh,
our boy.
yeah.
#1 show in New York. Track star.
Can't believe he had David Byrne on.
Yeah, when you come to New York to visit me, you're going on the show. You're doing emo.
Okay.
It's going to do well. People are going to love it. And you're going to be the queen of emo. You'll plug emo night. It's going to be great.
I would love to be asked randomly, what song are you listening to? I like those ones because it's
Oh,
like, but you have to be like caught off guard. But like, I love those videos.
Well, would you
where
make
it's
it
just a
up,
bunch
or-
of different strangers, people on the street, and you're hearing like a little snippet of what the person's listening to. I love those.
That's like the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yikes. Maybe I'd be like, hold
Wait,
on
let
a
me
second.
change it.
Also, the very first day of my very first apartment, right before I was waiting outside for the guy who ghosted me, I was sitting outside the city bike thing, and that hilarious podcaster Caleb Heron came up and got a city bike, and I was like, "Are you Caleb?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like,
Wait,
"Oh my
this
god!"
just happened?
Like my first
Oh my
day in
God.
New York. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, and I was just like, "Oh, do you live in the neighborhood?" He's like, "Oh, I sure do." And I said, "Well, I'm visiting from Los Angeles. I'm like thinking I'm moving to Fort Greene." He's like, "Oh, dude, you got to do it. It's amazing. Like I was in LA for a
Sweetie.
while. I don't think he knew I was at all. I think he was just whatever."
Yeah, of course he didn't.
Yeah. Okay. And I was just like, "Oh, sick. Like, what do you feel about LA?" He's just like, I lived there for a while. I think a lot of people are moving back here. New York is great. You should definitely do it. Like, it's a great neighborhood. I love it here. I was like,
It's
"Oh my
better
gosh, thanks so
stand-up
much."
scene too, I think, in New York.
Oh, that's true too.
Does he do
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think because I think there's more venues to like do
Yeah.
more gigs in one night, and you can zip around town so
much
fast.
easier, yeah.
Yes.
And like
Here
LA though,
it's-
there's like a good stand-up scene, but like it's pretty like if you are like you're booked on a listing, but it's like you're kind of like locked in.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
You can't cover as much ground as you can in New York.
But I still haven't seen a man on the street in person like yet. I think a lot of those are in Manhattan, which
Yeah.
like I probably won't be spending too much time
Washington Square Park.
in. Yes. Yeah. I just
They love it there.
the influencers.
Yeah.
I wonder what I mean, I haven't lived there in so long. Like I lived there before influencers were like
Oh, yeah.
TikTok was not invented
Yeah.
when I
Yeah.
was living there. So I'm curious to see like if I'm just going to see a bunch of like people doing that. But I don't know. One of the things that made me want to move there was back in June when I was there. I went to a coffee shop, saw a girl on her laptop on like a Saturday morning when I was getting coffee, and I was like, "Ooh, I wonder like what she's working on. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube." She had Microsoft Excel open, doing real serious formulas, and I was like, "I have not seen that app in 5 years in this town in LA." Like
We use it.
we use it, but I've never seen it like out in public.
Are
I've
you
never
still
seen
on
Okay.
Excel or are people on Sheets?
no, Excel is like finance people use Excel.
Yeah.
We use
I
Google
love
Sheets.
those. You know those Excel tournaments that they have, where it's like the best like people who are good at Excel
Ooh.
get together. It's like hardcore. I would
Like
say
all
like
the
hackers,
formulas?
but yeah, they give them like these challenges
Damn.
and all this data and go, you have to organize this, color code this, all of it, and it's just this time crunch
Oh,
contest
I love that.
to see who's the best person at Excel.
Are the people just like,
Yes, they
Sorry.
come in like it's a fucking WrestleMania and stuff.
They're,
They're
like,
like,
stretching.
we got Darren from Connecticut who works for Deloitte. Like, they're just like stretching out their fingers and
I
stuff.
would love to go to that.
Yeah.
the LinkedIn, they're like, I won the Excel.
Oh God.
You get hired anywhere.
LinkedIn posters. Do you guys ever go on LinkedIn and see some of the insane shit people say on there?
Oh, sometimes I want to. but I don't want the person to see like
You
Matt
saw?
King viewed your profile.
I think you could turn that off.
Oh, okay. I
I'm
need to
pretty
do that. That's why
sure.
it spooked me like a lot of the
Yeah.
times to do it. But I mostly do it like to see what friends from high school's like jobs are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go in
curious.
Glassdoor and you're like, what's their salary? Because you're just like, I'm just curious like what that title is and what do they do.
Then you got something to talk about the 10-year reunion.
There you go.
You can see any teacher what their salary is because that's public information.
Really?
Any like high school teacher or like state college professor, you can
their
see
name
what,
and the salary.
yes, because
Oh,
they're a public
wow.
employee. I remember when this came out in high school, it was a big scandal in our school.
Oh,
So
I
we're
remember.
like,
Yeah,
he's
our
getting paid $30,000 a year. He's getting paid
our
45.
football coaches, like that was like a huge thing. Just how surprised like
Oh,
they would
yes.
get paid, but like how shitty our team was. We're like, what are we doing here?
In college, you're saying?
No, in high school.
I guess Texas.
Oh,
football,
in
high
Texas
school.
football, they're getting paid millions and
Yeah,
millions.
yeah,
Like,
High school coaches?
No, high school coaches. I think ours was getting paid like $250.
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
Yeah, and
Like,
we were
my
like 5
history
and 5.
teacher was the football coach.
That's,
Like,
yeah, that was like ours too. It was like our,
You have to
they
be, like,
probably
the head
literally
coach.
didn't get any more money.
yeah, they just had to do 2 roles.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah.
a really good football team though in our high school. I don't know. Mustangs.
I was a Mustangs too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not
Original.
anymore. Yeah.
What was yours? Do I know?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know it.
Okay. Oh, Patriots.
No, that was mine.
Patriots.
The clam chowders. The forget about it. No,
The Pak the Khan Harvard yards.
the tea bags.
No.
I don't know what.
I'm not telling.
Okay, is it
I
is it
think I
a
know.
is it a human or is it
Nope.
an animal?
It's an object.
It's an object. The anvils,
The
No.
hammers.
the hammers. Is it a tool?
No. Well, no.
Is it electric?
Could be.
Oh,
A guitar.
No.
saws.
No.
Okay, but it's not a tool.
So yeah, it's not a tool.
Do
you
know?
use it with your
I think
hands?
so. I'm pretty sure.
It has hands.
Oh,
Some
yeah,
of
I know.
them.
The luggages.
That
But
was
it
like,
has to be old.
that was a
like, I feel
crazy
like
clue
You
that
probably
they're
went to
gonna
like
be
an
like, oh.
old high school, so it was definitely something around in the 50s, the 30s, and the 40s, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm beat. What is
There's one
it?
in the room.
Oh,
There's a couple.
Yeah, there's actually a lot.
The clocks.
the clocks.
The grandfather clocks. The watches.
The clockers.
The clock.
The
The
clockers.
clockers.
Yeah. Acting like this is the first time they've heard this.
When it was like game time, where they like 10, 9, 8, game time.
Yeah. It's like the big comfy couch.
Because the electric clock was invented by like a
That's
guy in our
so-
town.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I did think in my brain it was the clocks, not
The
clockers.
clockers.
Which is
Yeah.
funnier for some
Clockers.
reason.
We will clock you.
Oh, that's good.
Or y'all like tick tock on the clock.
Yeah.
The game
The
don't
big
Yeah.
comfy couch. That was a crazy fucking pull.
Yeah, big comfy
Yeah.
couch. Was
The
she like?
woman-
Was she was
yes.
just like
Yes.
moving her legs,
Yes.
going, "It's 4:00.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, move her
Let's
body.
get in bed."
She did not
She was
sexualize
like always like
it.
in a bed or like a couch, like this
She
little
was
doll.
hanging
And
with
that girl was
Molly.
just like doing
Put some
yoga.
respect on her name, Molly.
No, she was a queen. She
It
was an
somehow
icon.
was not sexual at all, but she was doing. That's crazy to be doing on television.
Wonder what she's up to now.
I feel like
Only
it's
Maybe
fans.
she's in
OnlyFans.
like Cirque du Soleil.
Oh.
Like that's what it really was. Art.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on it. Yeah, she's just wearing like thick red sweatpants and like.
Yeah, she had on like the most
Yes.
non-revealing clothing. She was a clown.
Yeah, that's true. With like the dots on her face.
Bring back
Yeah.
Out of the Box. Out of the
Out
Box
of
was
the
a
Box.
good ass time, man.
Yeah.
Those kids in that neighborhood would meet up and get into that little box that would just open up into a massive 2-story fun house. And that cool guy and that
song
girl
is
would
so
just
good.
like jam out on bongos.
I
If
don't
I
know.
heard that my kids were like going in a box in the neighborhood to play with some 2 adults, I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
What are y'all doing in that damn box?
Oh
and
no.
Out of the, to laugh and play and sing together in the box, and now it's time to say goodbye.
In the box.
So long.
Did I miss this show?
Farewell.
PBS, NBC.
Disney Channel.
That's why.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the one that was like Zoom?
Zoom.
Zoom.
Zaboom the Foo.
No, just Zoom.
Zoom. Come on in,
Right,
Zoom.
Zoom, yeah.
And that was in Boston.
And they had Ubby Dubby, the language.
Abu Dhabi and Fanny Dooley.
Wubba subba mubba lubber fubba cubbers.
What
Which is
about
like
motherfuckers?
gibberish.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just add ub in between every syllable. And if you practice, you could just speak really fast, and people can't kind of understand it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like a secret language you could
It
talk.
feels like you're speaking in English, and I don't know
I would do like
English.
Widigi, Adagar, Rudakor, Kidaging, Adagay, Patagod, Kidacast. Like we are recording a podcast.
That's
What's-
Pig Latin.
Pig Latin, I
think
thought was
that's
when you
pig- or no,
take
it's
the
gibberish.
first letter
No, it's gibberish.
and you put it at the end and you had A. So like
That's
gibberish.
insane.
E-way,
Pig Latin.
Pig Latin.
Way, our way, e-way, ooing day.
Yes. What are we
No.
doing? No,
What are we doing?
We know so many languages.
Yeah, what are you studying on Duolingo? Pig Latin.
Gibberish. Really get to the guy.
Like a 300 days streak.
That would be like if they made Idiocracy Part 2.
Yeah.
It'd be like, what language are you learning? You'd be like,
Yeah.
gibberish.
Oh, I'm doing IBW
I'm
over here.
majoring in philosophy, minoring in Pig Latin. It's,
Oh man, I watched that
Pig
movie
Latin.
recently and I was like, damn, this is too close to home.
Oh, Idiocracy?
Oh my god, it's so good though.
Yeah, it's tough.
We'll be right back after a quick word from today's sponsor, and this episode is brought to you by Google Gemini.
College students, do you know you can turn the most complex topics into simplified ideas or hours of research into just minutes? How about turning class notes into practice quizzes that help you get the big idea?
With Google Gemini, you can do all that and more. You can even turn long reads into quick listens, because what could be better than a podcast?
We love using Google Gemini whenever we're trying to prep for topics for our podcast. Sometimes it's really hard just to sift through a bunch of information and get the clear picture before we have to chat about it. Google Gemini has been a perfect tool for that.
And the great news is students get Google Gemini's Pro Plan free for 1 year. Sign up by October 6th to get free access to Gemini 2.5 Pro, unlimited image uploads, deep research, notebook LM, 2 terabytes of storage, and more.
Visit gemini.google/students to learn more and sign up. Terms apply. Is that a Mike Judge film?
Yes.
Yes.
Office Space and
Oh,
Beavis and
yeah.
Butthead
Extract. Extract is a good film. And
with Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman, Kristen Wiig, Mila Kunis,
Yes,
Ben
Mila
Affleck.
Kunis.
Everyone's in that film.
Yeah.
Gene Simmons.
But, like, nobody
Jeez.
saw it.
Yeah,
It
nobody
got
did.
no real...
One of my favorites.
There was a few
though.
movies like that from that era. Like,
Yeah.
The Vaporize movie. What's the Envy?
Oh, Envy. Yeah, I saw that
Jack
in
Black
theaters.
and Ben Stiller, and he invents a spray that makes dog poop disappear.
And
And-
Ben Stiller's his neighbor, and he decides not to invest in it. And Jack Black ends up making a bunch of money, and it's just like him living across the street from his best friend.
Who's just like, it's like a what's that movie, Blank Check, where his house just keeps getting better and better. And
Oh yeah.
Mm.
but it's like, there's these movies that just nobody's seen.
The Powerball just happened. $1.8
Oh,
billion.
did someone
win?
A kid in Texas, I think, won
Damn.
in Fredericksburg,
A kid.
and then a kid, like a college
Yeah.
kid, I think, and then I think someone like in Ohio, like a lady did.
Do they split that total or?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, when multiple people win, they split it.
Oh, okay.
So that means it reset? Or I feel like
Yeah,
there's
and-
still one big one. No, I saw for like $80 million. Which,
That's all. That's like every week
Oh.
is like an $80 million one.
God.
But,
Damn.
oh yeah, the 1.8 billion.
Every week? That's crazy.
That's just oh my
Why aren't we?
gosh.
Why are we doing something else with this money? What do you mean? It's just just give away $80 million.
I could imagine just
crazy.
being like, oh my god, that moment
For
of just
real.
like that's the number.
Like
That is the
1.2 billion. You're like, oh
That'd be so sick.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But then you're gonna have family have a hit on you.
I know.
you got to
know.
get on Google.com what to do when you win the lottery.
Yeah, you get a lawyer.
Tell
but
everyone,
also
flaunt
it
it,
sucks
buy
with-
a lot of stuff.
Post
It
on
sucks
TikTok,
with some
for sure.
states though. Like you have to like
They
publicly
publicize it, yeah.
claim your identity. Or
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say like that kid that won. Is that like is his name out there and stuff?
I
or is
don't
it
know what
just-
the laws are for Texas. I think you can do it anonymously in Texas, but I think in some other states
Yeah.
you have to show your face.
Declare.
But
Hello, I'm a billionaire now.
my thing with
From
lottery
the
tickets is I
lottery.
never feel like, oh, there was a lottery ticket drawn in West Hollywood. Like I feel
Yeah.
like it has to be like a random gas station
Yeah, in, like,
out
the
in the
middle
middle
of
of nowhere. For me, that I know the odds are still the odds, but like
There's one gas station in somewhere in California that's like in the middle of nowhere that has had the most lottery winners like in history. And they like promote it at the gas station. Like, we've sold 27 winning lottery tickets here. And a lot of people will go and buy tickets there. But I think California, just in general, because of how big it is, like how many people there are here, that's why a lot of them win in California.
Yeah.
But West Hollywood, I don't. At the Equinox parking lot,
The
like
gays don't really care.
about buying
The
lottery
lotto.
tickets.
there's that one kid who won like the $1 billion one a few years ago who like lives out here and like has like 2 houses, both for like
Billion
$30
is
million.
crazy.
It would be jarring.
He's buying
the one
he's
who,
buying
like,
the most
did
hideous
dumb-
mansions
Yeah,
ever.
that's-
Where it's
I
like
remember that.
you go by those houses where you're like, who's buying this? A kid who
He
wins the lottery
Yeah.
ticket
The
buys them.
realtor's so happy. Oh, we're gonna get rid of this one. Thank God.
Like you have
Yeah.
12 bedrooms, so are you just hosting all your buddies from like high school? What is that like house doing all day?
Maybe
Just
his
playing COD?
Family.
Yeah, probably.
That'd be so jarring. Just be like, okay, now I have so much money. Like, would you win that much?
At some point, I'd be like, can y'all just go home? Can everyone leave? I'm sick of this. Like, I know it's like fun for like.
But your house would be
couple
so
of
big,
months.
you might not be able to. You wouldn't even see each other.
Yeah. But just be
I
like,
don't
hey,
even
can I
want
just have the first 2 stories to myself, please?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys just stay down there. Just don't talk to me for a week.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I wouldn't want a house that big, I don't think.
No.
As, like,
just like, oh, I
not
forgot my
having-
charger. Shit.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Or like, where's my
Yeah.
water bottle? Like, could be anywhere in the house.
Hopefully you would have like I guess a
AirPods?
water dispenser in every like
Yeah,
corner.
yeah.
But
Literally.
there has to be something where you're like, shit, I gotta go all the way back up.
Yeah.
You get a Segway around your house.
Yeah.
A golf cart.
Just golf cart in the house.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Have you
that'd be
ever
fun.
rode a Segway? I don't think I have ever put my feet on a Segway. What?
No, we've talked about this so many
Oh,
times.
we have. Shit. My bad. Look at us.
Your
Just-
brain is. I don't remember this at
Well,
all.
people will be mad at me, so just keep talking
No,
about
no,
it.
No.
I have. I've never ridden a Segway, right? I feel like you would know more than me at
Aaron,
this
yeah.
point.
Sometimes I ask herself like
I don't
that,
think
too.
I have. Certainly not. You see those tours though of just people like, you know, in Europe they'll do like a Segway tour, and I'm just like, let's just walk, fellas. What are we?
Yeah.
We're really seeing that much more with your Segway tour, like.
I think it was a fad that's like
No, but it's
passed.
still happening now. Like,
Okay,
when I was
but are they still making Segways? I
I
feel like all of them
think
are from like
so.
2005.
I saw one literally like a couple days ago.
They're at
Just
the
like
mall.
a
The mall
security
cops
guard.
are doing them. Yeah.
Okay, that one, yeah.
We got a bird in the studio.
I'm sorry. I saw this thing on Reddit and I just thought it was interesting. It was like basically what made someone who posted basically was like starting my junk drawer, my first apartment. Like, what do I need? And
Wow.
people were listing like things that make a junk drawer.
That's such a good prompt.
Yeah. So
Okay.
So
For
like
me-
the first one, I just want to read the first one because I think the first one's so good. Keys from places you don't live anymore.
Oh.
good
That's a
point.
sick-
I
That's a
have
good
so
one.
many keys in my junk drawers, and I'm like,
Yeah, 2 keys on my keychain are for like old houses I lived in.
Yeah.
But
I
I still keep them on your
Oh.
I
keychain.
still keep them on my keychain. I don't know why. I've just never taken them off. I think it just makes it like the keychain look complete because our house like enter it is like digitally, so I never have to use a key.
Oh, yeah.
But I just don't like my key fob and my keychain. I want like
So
some
you
key in
want
there?
more stuff on your keys?
I don't know, Mike. It's just a little quirk.
you need to buy
A
some
little
fake keys.
cluttery.
Yeah, I
I-
just like to hear a little jingle jangle, not like a clank clank of just plastic.
Ugh, I hate. If we can get rid of keys, I would be so much happier.
Yeah.
It's such a-
Before we got rid of the Tesla, we fully lived a keyless life.
I mean, I only have this because I have to get into my building, and then
Yeah.
my mail key. But like even this, I looked up on Amazon if there's a way that I could like buy an RFID duplicator and buy like a card and make
Yes.
this into a card so I could just keep it in my wallet.
Nice.
And then I just need this to get into my building. And I bought it, and it's like I scanned it, and then I tried it, and it didn't
Didn't
work.
work.
So I did a big research on like how these work. And this brand is apparently like they have like a rolling set of codes that are always changing, and it pings to the
Oh.
server. And I'm just like, can I just fucking get into my house without having, you know,
What other good random junk drawer items are there?
batteries,
Batteries, yes.
Yeah, random
Scissors.
Oh.
thrown around.
Rubber
batteries.
bands.
rubber bands?
Keep
Rubber
rubber
bands,
bands in my-
thumbtacks,
I have,
safety
like
pins,
post-it notes,
Post-it notes.
Do you have thumbtacks?
pens.
Yes, I do have thumbtacks. They're always just good to have.
Yeah,
What are you- what are
like
you
messy
using?
Post-its.
Kind of dangerous in a junk
Oh, yeah, that's
drawer.
like scary.
No, I
Or you keep it in the little
thumbtacks
plastic?
are good for like decorations when you got to like pin stuff up for like a little party. You want to like hang some streamers on the wall and stuff. Better than putting tape on there.
Is it?
A
I
little
feel
bit
like Scotch tape is like invisible, doesn't make a hole in the
Eh,
wall.
Sometimes it can just look a little.
I keep tape in my drawer. I have the big one for packages and scotch.
Yeah, we got tons of tape. I love tape. I love a
Tape
good
is
Scotch
tape is such a crazy fucking thing.
Yeah.
Here's a paper that's just gonna stick on one side just enough to hold your shit, but then when you need it, it's good.
Rip it off.
What
Rip
is
it
that?
off.
What's going on there?
Great invention.
I still have so many like charging ports or like the USB like chargers and like, lightning
cables,
cables.
just cables in there.
That's
I did a big cable organization this past weekend, actually. I took out every single cable I had in every drawer. I put them all out, and I was like, okay, I just took out a bag and I wrote USB-C to USB-A, all those. like MacBook Pro, all those. So
But you know what I always feel like I need, but I never have around the house are twisty ties.
Oh.
So, because
yes.
then once you put that thing, it's already like twisted together and it's good to go. It's always like, yeah, you can put it in a big bag, but then you're like, fuck, it's all tangled.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like the actual.
Yeah, just to like keep the wires a little compact.
like save it from when you get like a new charger. The
Yeah.
little twisty black thing. What are those called? Like I feel like they're like paper clips, but with
like the twist tie.
the plastic on them.
Like a bread tie?
Yeah, kind of.
They're called. Remember, I talked about them because people are obsessed with them. Remember, there's
Bread
like a
ties.
subreddit. No,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
called like oculopods or something like that.
Oh,
It was
okay.
something weird.
The bread tags thing is interesting though. The people that collect it.
yeah.
Good for them.
Someone said on Reddit too. I thought this was funny because, it's like the little packs of like red pepper from like a pizza box or something.
I have
yeah.
so many
Those.
Domino's ranch and garlic
Yeah.
cups because I always
Yeah.
order a couple too many.
Some like to go coffee creamers. Like those
Oh,
little
yes.
ones.
And what's the other one? Like from sushi restaurants, like the soy sauce.
Oh, soy sauce.
Soy
yep.
sauce packets, Taco Bell hot sauce packets.
Yep.
You know, what are the paper clips that are like the big black ones?
Oh, the clamps.
Clamps. I've not touched one of those in a long time.
They're
but
really
I feel
good
like the
fidget
90s
toys.
we were having those like around all
Wait,
the time.
I don't know what you're talking
Like
yeah,
if you have a
you do.
big realm, if you
I
have
just
a
can't
big
picture
stack
it.
of paper, like a paper clip can't
Oh, yeah,
cover
yeah,
it. So
yeah.
it's like the
The
black one.
thick-
You put it
okay.
on your finger and it would hurt so much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have those everywhere in my
You
house.
do?
For what?
When my tax guy sends me my tax filings
Oh.
in paper and he just clips them all on there and they're just all it's like such a great fidget toy. And yeah, it does kind of hurt your finger. And then you like
That's
put it
like,
on
ooh,
your
that
ear and I'm
feels
like,
good, but it
ooh.
Yeah, you
hurts.
put it on your lip. And you're just
Yeah,
like, shit.
oh.
It's such a fidget like toy. It was
It's
the
a good
original
one.
fidget
I
spinner.
don't think I've ever purchased that.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever purchased it. They just appear.
I'd be so
Yeah, it's
surprised,
true.
if there are some in my junk drawer. I bet so. Hot sauce packets, but then I always feel like you gotta have a junk drawer that's like utility, and then you have to
Yeah.
have like a one that's like
Food grade and not food grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
drawers.
Yeah.
just liquid IV packs and hot sauce packets.
Oh,
and
liquid
just
IV is
like,
good. Yeah. Some of those powders, expired coupons, like random coupons that you get in the mail. Like maybe I'll use this.
Yeah.
Oh
like,
yeah, but then it's always expired by the time
Yep.
you use it.
Always expired.
Ralph's gift card. Oh yeah,
I have like a drawer with a bunch of joints in it from like
Oh, that's
brands
sick.
that have like sent me like weed, but like I don't smoke joints.
oh,
but like
branded pre-rolled.
there's ever a party, I'm like, take it, but this is probably from 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like when you accidentally took that one gummy.
But, oh God. Yeah. Yeah, that scarred me. So I always make sure to double check the packaging.
How was your trip to Greece?
Oh my gosh, my trip to Greece, along with my trip to Croatia. We went to Croatia first. So we went to Dubrovnik for 3 nights. And I kind of went in completely blind to Croatia. I've heard people like rave about it. I know that's like the downtown or like the castle is like King's Landing from Game of Thrones.
yeah.
Okay.
So it was cool to see that. But it was gorgeous. Like
Yeah.
the water, the cliffs, the people there. It was a real treat, and I liked the language too. I felt it was easier to learn than Greek.
Croatian?
Yeah, Croatian.
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Mogli da boti. Mogli da boti. And kolka košta.
What's that mean?
Mogli da boti is like, please may I have, and then kolka košta is like how much something is.
Were you Duolingoing
Moline is
it?
please. No, I just
Oh.
like watched a TikTok of a guy like,
I said
Um,
thank you.
oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Well, in Afaristo was Greek. I'm losing it. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. Dobro jutra. Good morning. Gotovina was cash. Kartica was card. I'm remembering all this stuff, but I cannot tell you thank you.
Didn't say thank you enough, I guess.
Oh gosh, what was it? But yeah. I loved it. They lost my
Havala.
luggage. What?
Havala?
Havala.
Okay, there you
Havala.
go.
That's what it was.
Havala. That doesn't sound
Havala.
like it sounds like a different language than what you were speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it used to be like Yugoslavia, that whole territory,
Oh,
and then
interesting.
but Croatia, I think, was like recognized, or people knew it was like a territory of Yugoslavia. But then it was like 1991 is when it became Croatia.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
loved it. We went on a boat twice. We went out one day on a yacht, and we liked it so much we did it again. That was really
I'm
nice.
sure it was just
Nice.
gorgeous.
Yeah, it was
God,
stunning. The water
yeah.
was like so clear, so many fish. I just didn't realize like it's not tropical. It's just very Mediterranean and beautiful out there. And then Greece, also great. But I didn't go to like Athens proper. We didn't see like the Acropolis or anything like that. We just went to Paros and Antiparos. We met up with Connor Franta out there. That was really nice. And then we went to Naxos, which is another island.
Those are the 2 islands that I went to when I was there.
Oh, great.
Paros and
Twins.
Naxos. Wow.
Yeah. Loved it.
Did you get a Greek salad?
I did get a Greek salad, and I liked it. I
Was it
loved
phenom?
it. Sometimes like Greek food, I'm like, I don't know. But
Oh yeah, weren't you saying something weird about feta? You like don't love feta?
I realize I like feta. I just don't like goat cheese.
Oh, okay, that's.
And I feel like I didn't encounter it that much, but
Mhm.
like sometimes I was like, there were some dips. I was like, I do not like this at all.
Oh no.
Yeah, goat cheese can just like.
I
Goat
love
cheese
goat
is-
cheese.
You love it?
Really?
I love
What
it.
is okay? So what are you tasting when
like
you're
a
having goat cheese?
creamy, like I don't know, creamy.
Is it like burrata?
No,
No,
it's worse.
Well, no, I
it's
know.
worse.
I love burrata
burrata
too.
is amazing.
I don't want to say it's sharp, but to me it
Oh.
dominates like
It's almost like
everything
sour.
I'm eating. All I can taste is
That's like
the
feta
goat
though
It's like
cheese.
too.
savory.
to me.
Like it's a good cheese to
kinda
put in
rich
if you're
tasting?
if you're eating like watermelon or
Yes, people will dump it on watermelon or like
Yeah.
a sweet treat. Yeah.
it's like the savory for a sweet.
To me, it also tastes kind of gamey the way like lamb tastes, and I don't like the way lamb is because to
that's an
me
interesting-
lamb tastes like goat cheese.
Gamey.
Gamey meaning like I don't know, it just
Like
tastes
meat,
like a very
meat, like
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I think it tastes like
a
it was
very
an animal.
foreign, uncommon like meat.
Like it was
Yeah.
killed with a bow and arrow or something.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I don't like lamb. Is because to me it tastes like goat cheese.
Did you stay out of the sun?
For the most part, I didn't get burnt at all,
Oh, good for you.
but I feel like I got like a glow and a bit of a tan.
He's like, I
Yeah.
got it.
Mm.
They lost my luggage on my way to Croatia.
Oh no.
It was my flight from Amsterdam to Croatia, Dubrovnik. A third of the flight, everyone's bags didn't make it.
Oh,
Oh my
my
God.
But it eventually did.
It eventually did, and they delivered it to the hotel.
Oh,
Very
nice.
Which was nice.
Yeah.
How many days?
24 hours.
So you were just
But
wearing-
we had so many things planned from like the moment I got there, and I'm just wearing sweats and like a long sleeve t-shirt.
Oh no.
So
Oh,
I had
no.
to go, to a gift shop. I had to buy flip-flops. I had to buy a swimsuit. And the swimsuit I bought, I saw this cool red checkered like swimsuit. I'm like, oh, this is fun. What a fun pattern. It was the Croatian flag. Like it was like full tourist mode. And like we
Nice.
went on the boat like that day and all the guys were like laughing at me that I'm just like wearing the flag
Hilarious.
Yeah.
on.
That's really
Classic
good.
American.
That's very
Patricia
funny.
and I, we went to a nude beach.
no
Oh
way.
my
Were you
God.
Yeah.
You
we were
were?
full nude.
That?
We were fully nude.
How
Patricia
was it?
too?
Yeah, Patricia. Oh, Patricia, top off, kept the bottoms
Oh,
up.
okay.
How,
That's allowed.
So the first day I got there, I was already walking like on a beach because on Google Maps it said our area to rent like a buggy. We rented a buggy to drive around, which is like a Polaris, and it said it was on the beach, and I'm walking down this beach, and suddenly I start seeing naked people. But like it wasn't the entire beach, but I'm like, damn, nudity is like very lax and casual out here.
Yeah.
Like much like old people. But it's just like, oh, those are bodies. This is just normal. But I'm like, oh, there's nudity out here. And then we were planning out where to eat, and I realized on Google Maps it says like nudist beach here, and we were like, what if we just went? Let's just go to go and
Hilarious.
see what it's like.
Oh my God.
We
dude.
park our car. We're walking down the little, walkway through the sand, like the wooden little slats. And then we're like, oh, I see there's some people up there. Like, they don't look nude. And you're like, oh my gosh, yep, those are naked people. And it was just a sea of naked folks. Not like
normal.
tons of people. There was like casual distance, but it was just like, it's like, when you look at like a bunch of walruses like on the beach, it was just just skin lounging.
And were you butt naked?
So Patricia and I wore a Speedo down to like the beach. I bought a Speedo just because I'm like, because when you're in Europe, like I feel like 50 or at least 70% of the guys are rocking Speedos.
yeah,
So I'm like,
of
this is the
course.
one time where I can like kind of blend in. And I bought one on Amazon that was a good, I would say modest Speedo. It wasn't skimpy. It was like almost borderline
Not sweaty.
shorts. Like it was nice and thick, kind of went up to the belly button. And so we wear that down there. We sit down. We're kind of like, which angle do we want to get at? We sit down in front of one guy, and he's just like, just dick out, like laying down, but he is on his phone, and we're like, are there people have phones out? Like, I don't know. I was a little like
Yeah.
freaked out.
Yeah.
Like,
When
and the
someone
guy was
sees you,
so
like,
low.
making-
He kind of looked
Yeah,
like a dude.
literally, like a
They were-
fan walks by, Matt's dick is just out.
Like, hang on,
I get a
I
selfie?
love your
I love
podcast.
the pods. I love the vlogs. No, there was like, we were thinking that the whole time, like, this is
Yeah.
the worst place to get recognized. We sit down, we pull out our towels, and then Patricia goes topless. I pull my
Wow.
pants off, but we're just sitting. So it's not like we're standing, walking about. putting all the sunscreen on, and Patricia, we like brought like beers like down there, like drinks, because we're like, if we're gonna be down here, we gotta just loosen up, get the nerves down, and then and then there was at one point I'm like, I gotta go pee, and I just went into the ocean, but like that was my first time just like walking
naked in public,
balling, just
Wow.
enjoy life. And then Patricia and I, we got into the water to get us a couple. It was wild. I felt like I was in a dream because I'm like, I'm talking to Patricia, she's naked, and there's just people behind us.
Yeah.
But it was after a while, like the nerves, the taboo-ness of it kind of just like fades down, and you're like, just people.
I was gonna say, does it just turn into like, oh, everyone's just people, like, or is there still a little bit like, this is kind of weird?
I have no desire to go to like a nudist colony or do like, I feel like it's way more like kinkier out here to do
I'm
it.
sure, because it's like
normalized.
Go eat
That's
dinner
why.
with a bunch of people, like at a picnic table naked. Yeah, that's
there's a bit of like a culture to it out here. But I mean, I'll respect if that's what you want to do, but we had no interest in that. I think we just wanted the memory of us as a couple going, remember we just went naked?
Hilarious.
But we weren't like walking up and down the beach, like talking to people, hey, how are you guys? Where y'all from?
It's all right, maybe next time.
No, we just like sat and lounged. But I was pretty worried about just the sun the whole time. So I was I just didn't want to
lubing up,
get burnt where the sun don't shine.
Are there nudist beaches here? Like
I don't think
specific
so.
ones you can go to?
in America.
I don't know.
Probably.
I bet there's
Off
like
the beaten
some
path.
private beaches and down
Yeah.
some cliffs and some nooks and crannies where
But I don't think it's on like Google Maps where it's like nudist beach, Los Angeles. That's
No.
I don't think it's legal.
there's nudist
technically.
colonies or like resorts that you can
Yeah.
go like stay at. That I've heard some friends who go to that, but
Ugh.
It just seems so different here because it's not like our culture to like be naked and it's fine. It just seems like it's like cool how they just do it. And it's like
yeah.
it's not weird and
Or you feel like if
Yeah.
someone was going topless out here, you'd be like, oh, they're just like trying to draw attention to themselves.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, they're just like wanting people to look at them.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it's like skinny dipping is like so taboo even. It's like that's
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I mean? It's like that's what you guys are doing basically.
Yeah.
But it's like there were kids there and it wasn't sexual or anything.
But we were there for like, I don't know, probably like an hour.
Did you guys
Yeah.
make a TikTok when you were there?
No. No.
Come
That'd
with
be
us
so
to the
funny.
nudist beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, would have my phone out. I was just like, I don't know.
I guess phones out is kind of crazy at a nudist beach, but hopefully you're not going to show up on.
But it's just interesting that people, are these people here because they want a really, really good tan? Or are they here because they just want to feel free? Or like, I was trying to put my finger on like, why do people like,
Do you go to nude beaches?
yeah.
Man on the street interview. What gives you confidence?
Yeah. Nude beaches in
Yeah.
Croatia.
My hog, man. Come on.
Yeah.
I still couldn't figure out like why.
I think it's probably a mix of both. People are, they maybe grew up with it, feels nostalgic, or they just, they don't want to have any tan lines.
yeah.
And I think culturally, it's like, that's just what you do.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to one?
No.
Oh.
I feel like you'd do it.
Yeah, I think you would.
Yeah.
Of course.
I would
I
not.
wouldn't.
No.
I'd be like, guys,
We'll wait
don't
in the
look
car.
at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Dude,
wouldn't.
I
I
don't
wouldn't
think-
go with like friends
Yeah.
too.
Me
Like
and
it
you.
wouldn't be like, hey, let's get the whole. I wouldn't want to be there with people I know because
get
I
the
think
whole
it's
gang
important to
together.
like
Well, then
keep
it's
the
weird.
privacy.
Like your brother and his wife, like just like
No.
let's
Yeah,
not
that's
do
fucking
this.
weird.
See, no,
Family,
no.
like,
But I think it was just like bonding. For us, it's just a couple
No,
to
yeah,
do something
that's-
like fun and risky, and it was like
Yeah.
a fun. I don't like risky. I mean, just like it
Yeah.
felt like we were breaking the rules.
Well, you'll
together.
always like that's the story you always have.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't even walk around naked in my house alone. Like I would never do that.
I don't either.
You would never
I don't
do
think
that?
I ever have taken more than like 3 steps outside of a bathroom without having something on.
Never
me.
nude.
Oh, I
I-
never knew.
Never knew.
I
Yeah.
really like people who are just walking around their house naked, like in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I love it in hotel rooms.
Who's looking?
Well, that's crazy. In a
Yeah.
hotel room,
I don't know. Hotel rooms. I'm just like.
It's crazy to do that in a hotel room?
flipping and flopping all over the place.
Yeah.
But
I
why?
like it.
Why?
What do you mean?
Is
Why
it more
not?
comfortable to be naked?
I think it's like kind of just I don't know, liberating. You're in your birthday suit. You're just
I'm just like, oh, I'm sitting on something. I don't want.
Yeah, or just like I don't know. I always got something on, shorts.
I don't know. I
Boxer or
like it.
something.
I feel free.
Yeah,
it
when people
feels-
are like, I like living alone because I can just walk around naked or like whatever. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've never even thought of that.
No,
Like,
I
I'm just
can't
not
do
a
it for,
naked
like,
person.
a whole day. I can do it for like
24-hour
an
challenge.
hour, 2 hours. I can
You
sleep
have
2
naked.
hours.
Matt, you do a vlog challenge like 24 hours being
just
naked in my house,
naked?
but you're just all pixelated the whole time.
Just like a sim, just like walking around, blurred out.
Yeah, it's like Big Brother cameras.
My gosh.
No, I don't get the appeal.
You should try.
I have before. Where I'm like, all right, let me just walk.
You should try.
Let me walk.
Go lock on my front door, and I just can't do it.
I would love footage of you like crying.
I don't want to.
Not to see you naked, but how like how
What
like
do you
worried
think's
you
gonna
are.
happen? Like the boogeyman's gonna get
It
your
just
dick.
feels so exposed, and like if someone breaks in, you're just fucked. Like
Someone breaks in.
if this is the earthquake happens, this is the moment, and I have to run out. I don't know. Just always be prepared, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Be prepared.
Like, you would love the amount of cats out there.
Oh, just like
Tons.
strays.
Oh,
All in
yeah.
Croatia and tons
in
in
Greece.
Greece.
Yeah.
I know.
They're just like
But they're
everywhere
like taken
you go.
care of, right? Like people, they get fed and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
they get
yeah.
fed well.
Yeah.
A lot of restaurants like have like their local restaurant cats too that just eat all the extra food. They put bowls
Yeah.
out for
But
them.
I'm so surprised. I'm like, where are they coming from? Because I feel like a lot of them were like neutered because they have like their ear like
Yeah.
clipped.
Oh.
But then I'm like, but where are they coming
Well,
from?
there's so many.
It might
Yeah.
be people like rescuing them, getting them neutered, and then releasing them. Because that's why they do the ear thing. Is so when they go back into the
Oh.
wild, people who find them know that
They've already been neutered. Yeah.
or spayed. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Where do like and like the dogs in like some countries have like stray dogs. I'm like, where are all these strays coming from?
Yeah, I mean, there's just no
Like where was Steve-O when he got his dog? I forget.
in Portugal or something.
Yeah. I'm like, there's
Yeah.
so many stray dogs there. I'm like,
Wow, Steve-O.
where'd that yeah.
I think
Someone just released a bunch of dogs one time.
Yeah, I mean, there's just you get a litter of puppies. Someone puts them somewhere, and then
They keep fucking.
yeah, they do be fucking. Dogs do be fucking.
They do.
The cats.
Be
Sorry, I
fucking.
was trying to look it up, but couldn't get to it in time.
Oh, my credit card got stuck in an ATM.
Uh-oh.
It was like we were having breakfast. I hadn't been able to get cash for some reason. We needed to pay for the boat. I needed like 400 euros. And I would go to an ATM right outside the hotel, put it in, just stuck. Straight, like just jammed. And I'm freaking out because we only have 30 more minutes until like the cab picks us up to take us to the boat. And I'm like, I'm taking off my shirt because like I wanted some grip on it to get it out. I then had to go up to like the top of the hotel because it was on a cliff. I had to go to the top floor, explain like I need pliers to pull it out. And they're looking at me like I'm crazy that like that won't work. But I'm like, it will work. Luckily they got the pliers, pulled it out, made it happen. But then I had to
Damn.
like go
Scary.
so far into this village because it was 8 a.m. Stuff didn't open up until 9. And I had to like find another ATM. It was
Ugh.
like I was
Ugh.
stressed. And I had to buy all
Jesus.
brand new clothes too.
Oh,
all
because your
within
luggage
this
was
morning.
gone.
Did the
Good
machine
Lord.
just not work at all?
I think that this machine, because like I use my credit card a lot of times, like on like ATMs and stuff, and then, but I think this one was like a debit card only one, and just because I put in that thick like piece of metal, it just like
Oh, it just got stuck.
it just bit
Oy
it down.
vey.
Ugh,
Like they're
I
not
know.
used to those. Like
I get just this ATM. I think was just
Yeah.
an old one, and I was
It's like
being
from the
Inside of a
1600s.
mountain
stupid,
in
but I was
Croatia.
stressed, so stressed.
from the 1600s.
Yeah.
It's like it's you taking giant coins. Yeah,
God.
that's scary. It's like when you have long nails. Like, do you have trouble getting it out of a parking garage or?
Not a parking garage. It's only like meters.
Yeah, meters. It's like you have to like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? You were just at the lake, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys had that crazy selfie stick thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what is that? Like, is it? Oh, should I not be asking?
No,
this?
it's just funny how you.
selfie
what
stick.
is that? Yeah.
well, because in the videos it looks like you're not holding it,
Oh,
so it
'cause
like
that-
digitally like disappears.
Yes.
It's like a 360.
It's like instant
stick.
It's a 360.
But so does the AI or like how does it detect?
have
it
no
gets
idea.
rid
It's a
of the
360
stick?
camera that takes a 360 image, and it has software built in to know where the stick is to like
Sub out the
digitally sub
frames.
it out. And then when you put it into your like editing program, you can basically drag around which part of the frame you want to show
Mhm.
on your version of the screen.
Is it heavy?
Not really.
But it feels like sturdy enough to where it won't like because you guys were going fast on
Oh
the
yeah,
boats.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can like attach it to stuff too.
Okay.
But
So
that's
to
when
hold
we were
it.
like, scary.
Did you stay on a houseboat?
Mhm.
Was that fun?
Mhm.
How many floors was it?
3.
How many floors is it?
floors.
Elevator?
Yeah. There's like a basement, the living floor, and then the roof deck.
Who drives it? Is there like a crew?
Yeah, no, like our friend
Oh,
drives
okay.
it. You
Damn,
just really
drive-
gotta go out there
Yeah.
and do it. But you can, I'm pretty sure, hire someone who will like drive it out for you. But like the drive is 5 hours into the lake. So
Okay.
Like in the water, you're going 5 hours into another place.
Mhm.
Whoa.
This is Lake Powell, right?
mhm.
That's dope. I want to go to Lake Powell. It looks gorgeous.
It's so nice. It's so
It's-
sad though, because the water just keeps going down.
Oh,
Oh,
There-
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw like a before and after photo of like what it was a few years ago, and it's still going down.
Yeah, even when we were there last year, like this year, we're like, oh boy.
Is
Like
it-
the spot we parked last year doesn't exist anymore.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, am I crazy? Like, why is the water going down?
global warming.
Just global warming.
Ever heard of it?
Well, yeah, but I didn't know if there's like
No,
another
yeah,
reason.
it's. Nope, flies back. What do you mean the parking spot wasn't there anymore?
Because all the water went down.
Wouldn't that mean there's more parking?
No, because it became land. It's not water.
But you didn't. Oh, you're saying for the boat to park.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
Oh, I thought your
it's like
car
docked.
parked.
No,
He's like,
no, no,
"Okay."
no.
I
They
was
did the
inverted.
dock that was open last year is closed now this year, and so then we had to like
Oh
put the
my
jet skis
God.
and stuff
Wow.
down a different dock. Yeah,
Shorter trip next year though. 4 hours and 50 minutes.
maybe.
Could you get to your destination via driving though?
No,
So there's just like a place that you just have to park your boat, and the only way to
a
get there is.
marina.
But
Yeah,
the
you
only
go-
way you can get there is by boat. 5 hours.
There used to be another marina, but that was like closer to where we are, but that closed down because it's all dried up.
So you got to bring all your food, everything, because there's not a fucking Postmates nearby.
No, yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, you're like camping.
Oh my god, so scary.
So scary.
Yeah, there's also no cell phone service.
Wait, what?
Mhm.
No Wi-Fi?
What?
No.
You're on a boat in a dock.
hmm
5 hours into the fucking ocean or whatever
Are
this
there
is.
flare
a lake.
guns?
The ocean.
If you bring one,
I bet there's flare guns in the houseboat.
no,
There wouldn't be like the same way like life jackets and like an emergency
They
kit.
don't give you any of that.
Did you
Oh
have
my
Wi-Fi?
gosh, I thought
they
there
give
was.
that to
We
you
had
for
a
a lake, though?
Starlink.
Oh.
So yeah,
I feel like
we
for
did.
a lake that big, I feel like you would need a flare
'Cause
gun.
I
But
could
they
see
don't
for,
even
like,
give you like a
ocean.
first aid kit. Like we had to bring our own.
I guess you would just honk the horn.
To
And no one's
nobody?
gonna. Yeah.
No, like,
It's just like a
Literally.
horror movie. You're 5 hours in the middle of nowhere with a boat, and like,
yeah.
was there a second guy who knew how to drive the boat?
I guess.
Like,
You
what happens if
ca-
your one captain has a situation?
Well, we had like a speedboat and 2 jet skis as well, which people know how to operate.
But you're gonna do 5 hours on the jet ski to go back
It's
to
way
civilization?
fucking. The houseboat goes like 15 miles an hour. That's why it takes so long for it to get
so you
out
could rip
there.
a jet ski in like an hour?
Yeah, well, probably a couple, but yeah,
But no,
AC?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, I mean,
But
it's
you
just like a
couldn't,
houseboat.
keep it on like during the day because it's all run by a generator. So it was like if we wanted it to,
to last. This is
Last.
like you're in fucking Interstellar, just like
it's literally just camping.
yeah, for some reason, the fact that it's in water though makes it like so much more remote and scarier.
Yeah.
And like, I did not realize that's what you were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have fun though?
Yeah.
You had the best time.
Yeah, it was awesome. It's the best trip.
Carly, you went back to Omaha?
Yeah.
Or what?
Oh,
so we
yeah.
don't have to talk.
No,
what?
it's just funny because you're like Croatia. And it's like fun.
I was just trying to like.
No. I'm just laughing because
share-
it's funny that it's Omaha. But
Oh.
yeah, I did. I went twice because I went for like the regular family like get together thing every year, and then my aunt was turning 80. My nun aunt was turning 80.
Wow, big fan of the pod, right?
She honestly is, and she invited one of her nun friends to her birthday, and she was so funny. She had like a nose piercing. She had a tattoo.
A
She
cool
was
nun?
cool. She was cool. And I asked her, I was like, obviously this isn't like against, I know it's not against Catholic religion to get a piercing, but like as a nun, like, are you allowed? She's like, oh yeah. She's like, sometimes we're in service, the priest will look at me and I'm like, what? I was like, oh, I
Yeah.
like her. She's funny.
I've given my soul to God.
Yeah, she's like
Yay.
she was like kind of sassy but funny and just like very sweet.
Like a Showtime
Lady.
show, Punk Nuns or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
gotta see the new season of Punk Nuns. It's amazing.
I have a buddy of mine who like does magic and he does them for like nuns like all the time. Like he goes to just these nun
Aw.
conferences.
Yeah.
And wait, did you surprise your niece and your nephew?
Oh yeah, I did. It's my cousin's. Well, it's my cousin's kid. So I say the cousins, but like second cousins are once removed or something like
Yeah.
that. But yeah, it was funny
And
because
he-
they were like kind of expecting me to come back, but not really because we talked about it. Because everyone was like, we went back a month ago for our family thing, and then it was one of our family members like, oh, by the way, I'm throwing this like big thing if anyone wants to come back for it for our aunt. And so most people just like bought plane tickets again for like 3 weeks later. And yeah, and so they were like, "Are you coming?" And I was like, "I don't know. I just wasn't sure." And then yeah, I surprised them. It was funny.
He looked like they were so excited
Yeah,
to
it
see
was
you.
cute.
Yeah, you were on full ant mode.
Yeah.
And you went to like some
Yeah.
little corn maze or like some festival. What was it?
Oh my, Matt, you don't even understand. It
It
was the
looked fun.
Vallis Pumpkin Patch in Omaha, Nebraska. It is okay. So I did look it up because Erin and I were talking about it, and she's like, "It's like a fall festival," like because I was trying to explain, and it technically is called a fall festival, But it's massive. I mean, I used to go growing up like every summer, but it has like haunted houses. It has little like like big hay rides. It has you could like rent out bonfires at night at this place and like have dinner at the bonfire and stuff. And yeah, they have like a little roller coaster and some swings. I don't know, it's really fun.
Than the kids.
Yeah, literally.
Go home, I'm over it. We gotta go again.
I was so excited. Also, I hadn't been there since like high school, and my cousin, who's like 40, was like, "Oh my god, you have to go! It's so fun!" Like she loves it herself. Like she goes every year.
Do you have to buy like
birthday.
tickets in cash and then use those tickets
no.
on different things?
Oh no, it was like $40 for one ticket.
Oh, cool. And
Yeah.
everything was just like free game?
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
I agree.
I hate carnivals. Stress me out.
I
Where
know,
I'm like,
tickets
I gotta
and-
buy tickets and I just feel like I'm a kid again and I don't have enough tickets to
Yeah.
do the things I want.
I know.
Oh, man.
I know. I hate that. But no, I'm literally like looking at houses in Omaha, not like for real.
Ooh.
But I'm just like, oh, it's just crazy how different.
How much you could buy for?
Yeah.
Carly's gonna have like a huge mansion because it's
I
like,
know.
it's like that
Well,
cheap
there's
out
some
there.
because like I set the price and I was like, let's just put it at like 500,000 because that's pretty big for a house in Omaha. And like there are some houses I'm like, people would be like, is she a billionaire? Not really,
Is this
but like.
Taylor Swift's house?
But like I was looking just like not just in Omaha, but just like everywhere, and there were definitely houses in like middle of Iowa and stuff that were fucking. I was like, this would be hilarious if I bought this because people would be like, whoa, but it's like $100,000 or $200,000.
I love the subreddit Zillow Gone Wild because
Yeah.
I mean they share like crazy stupid houses with wacky interiors, but sometimes they're like, this is just an insane gem of a house that's in the middle of Illinois.
Yeah.
But you can like, it's all yours if you want to spend that much and live in a town with nobody.
Yeah,
I
there
know.
isn't really a housing shortage if like you look at it, but it's just people don't want to live where the cheap houses are.
Location,
Uh-huh.
location,
Which is-
location.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just hard. Like
Are you guys Zillow people?
Of course.
Okay. I'm a
I have
Trulia
been
guy.
recently.
Ugh,
Oh.
that's like for dads.
Oh, that's weird.
Trulia
That's like
looks,
Temu.
it's like
Yeah.
It feels like Temu Zillow.
Trulia is a better
Literally.
design like app, or it looks like much cleaner to me
It's
than like
ugly.
Zillow. Zillow is junky and ugly.
No, it's
No,
not.
Zillow's
It's
cheap.
crisp.
Trulia is like crisp. It's like
You got
Instagram.
in New York. You got to use
Trulia
Street
sounds like
Easy.
a sugar alternative.
Yes. Ooh, can I get a
Yeah,
couple
I
packs
don't
of
like the name,
Trulia?
Yeah.
but I prefer the app experience more.
Wait, what's it called?
Zillow.
Truly?
Trulia.
Trulia.
Yeah, I'm always on it.
Beautiful name for a baby girl.
Trulia.
Trulia.
Trulia Jones.
Julia with a T.
Do you guys know what Hot Pads is?
Yes.
Yeah, I downloaded it like.
HOTPADZ.
I heard it's yes. Is this a website that's
Oh,
similar
wait,
to
I don't
like
think that's.
a listing?
Maybe it's with an S.
Yeah.
There's like
It's like Tinder, but like, or not Tinder, but
it's another place to find real estate, but I
Yeah.
heard
yeah,
you
but
can
isn't
get
it
some
like
really
left
cool
or right?
finds.
Like you go left or right, swipe left or right, I think, or something
Oh,
like
I
that.
didn't know that.
I don't know.
In New York, it's Street Easy, and that is like Craigslist fucking level shit. It is just.
Oh, brother.
And that's the only place to look. Like Zillow is like weeks behind, days behind. So you're using this
Oh, wow.
garbage app. Like every time you click something, it's like, where am I going now? Street Easy,
Ugh.
Nightmare, Zillow Supreme, Trulia, get the fuck out of here.
Zillow, gang.
Or like people find houses on Craigslist. I think that's fucking nuts.
When I lived in that guest house nearly 10 years ago, I got on
Damn.
Craigslist.
I mean, that's how
Wow.
I found my roommate in Brooklyn, who's now one of my best friends.
Sometimes like stuff like guest houses, that's on Craigslist or Facebook. Like it's really not going to be listed on
Yeah.
Right,
Zillow.
that's true.
And a lot of times they say if there's a specific area you want to move into, just go walk around and you can see
if there's, like,
like
a rent
oh,
sign.
For
like,
rent,
where
yeah.
we have like a unit for rent, all of that stuff. Sometimes it can happen for you faster
Yeah.
than waiting for it online.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're seeing you face to face, they're like, yeah, let's do it. I've heard that work for a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's just walk the blocks and you can find a spot
Just walk
depending
the
on where you
block.
live.
Walk the blocks.
Cool.
Walk the blocks.
10. No.
10. The
Like, cracked me
clockers.
out. Cracked me up. Hello. I can't
All right,
speak.
folks. Thanks for listening to another episode of Good Influences. We'll be back next week with the season finale, potentially the series finale next week.
Potentially.
You never know what happens in a year. I might hate New York and come back in a month. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Probably not, though. But
That'd be sick.
we'll see you next week, everybody.
Toodles.
Bye.
Bye.